A quick story here. One of our trainees at the Global Information Institute, about a few years back, was into construction. But he was very adamant in recruiting staff. So he depended on hired labor. And so the consequence of that was that every single time he leaves the site to come back, something has gone wrong. Why? There was no standard operating procedure. The hirelings had no clue of what should be done and what should not be done and how the processes should go. So what was happening was that he had to keep dipping hands into the company's profit and use it to make up for all the mess that they keep making. The problem he had was not because his vision was not clear to him. There was no structure. There was nothing for the people to follow to know exactly what they should do. You see, many founders can explain their vision in 1 minute, but they cannot explain their cash flow. This is where the problem is. They can describe the future. They cannot describe the next 1 month. They can inspire a crowd, but they cannot sustain the operations. Vision is not their problem. Systems are. Vision answers one question: why do you exist? On the other side, a venture answers another kind of question: how do you stay alive? Here's the danger, right? Many people build vision and assume survival will just follow, but it does not. Now, let me ground this. You start a business or a ministry. You speak clearly, people clap. They believe in what you say. But after the applause, reality shows up. Rent is due. Staff needs to be paid. Suppliers want their cash. This is where the energy drops. You see, vision motivates people. It does not manage money. It does not track work. It does not resolve conflict. A venture does. A venture defines how money enters, how money leaves, who decides, and who delivers. What repeats every week? These are the things venture does for you. Now, here's the simple test. If people stop believing you for just 1 month, does that work still continue? If the answer is no, you build inspiration, not a venture. Many founders, they preach vision every week to their staff. They avoid structure every day. They fear that systems will kill their passion. The opposite is true. Systems protect passion. It does not kill it. Vision pulls people in. Ventures keep them. Vision creates momentum. A venture creates stability. This is why many strong visions collapse quietly, not from opposition, but from poor design. You do not need less vision. You need a venture worthy of your vision. This distinction shapes everything in venture building. The upcoming book that I said you should go and read. It separates talkers